goes. We'll see where it goes.
All right, so maybe just for the last topic, we both, well, you are the host, I was a speaker and an attendant of the
Yes.
conference. So we've had 2 days of fantastic talks, and great congrats to all the organization team.
Thank you.
And everyone who was involved and for the sponsors. It was a great conference, and I appreciate it also as a conference organizer. So I organized Wrocław RB, and I really, it was one of the best experiences I've had in the last years as a conference.
That's
so
great
the
to hear.
venue, the agenda was actually, the talks were really advanced. That's what I usually worry, because I'm happy that Ruby community gets bigger and bigger, and we need those talks for the junior people. But me as a senior developer, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not that interested. So here was actually great. I really liked many of the talks here, and the level was really high. And we also had the Ruby contributor talking about the Ruby future,
Yes,
and we've heard some really good information about the progress happening. They also put really a lot of work. What's your opinion about the conference? Like, what did you learn from the conference?
So first of all, it was a very good experience for me. Yes, I hosted this for the first time, and it's the first conference we host. We hosted JetBrains in our new office. We were really it was scary a little bit, because we didn't know how it will be, what it will be like. But luckily everything went great. Almost everything went great. We had +1 to what you said about the technical talks. I'm not that technical. I'm not an advanced Ruby developer, not a Ruby developer at all. But yeah, it was part of the plan, actually. Many thanks to Ivan Shamatov, the main organizer.
Yeah.
Yes, and
did a great job.
yeah, it started, I think, the whole thing started way back, like 3 years ago, maybe, when the Saint P Ruby community started to get bigger, thanks to Ivan again. And we started hosting small meetups at JetBrains for Ruby, for the Ruby community, back in the smaller office. And now it has become bigger and bigger, and now we had it went international, and yeah, we had people from Poland and the USA, yes, Japan, and great speakers, very well known in terms of very well known in the Ruby community, and great talks, very technical. People loved it. They actually told me that, so that's how I know it. They told me yes, they were very technical for advanced people. That's very important. In terms of the organization, many thanks to my great colleagues who made these technical things work. There is no chance I would do that without the support of my colleagues.
It was amazing for me to learn that it was actually the first conference in this venue.
Oh yeah.
And there was like everything was working. And as a speaker, I always have this stressful situation where I cannot plug in my laptop, or there's something wrong with the sound. And then you're doing your talk and suddenly things stop working. And here I didn't notice like any problem.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that was important for us. We had this problem before. Last year there was Saint P Ruby conference, and we had all set of these problems. Unfortunately, yes. But we worked on our mistakes. Luckily, yes. So great experience. Yeah, and you also had a great talk. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for the DDD. Yeah. And so what else to say? Videos will be available. So
right. So actually the streaming is already available. It was that was something new. It's not very often that you can watch the conference live when it's happening. So for me it was like another boost because I'm as a speaker, I know that I'm watched not only by how many people were there in the audience?
326 people.
Okay, that was huge. So it's not only them; it's also people somewhere there online. And actually, my wife was watching this. So that was really nice. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, we didn't promote it well enough. I think maybe we did. I'm not sure. But yes, it was screencasted. Luckily, we have enough technical equipment to do that right inside the room, this new main hall in the hall. So that's why we did it. Yeah. And it was amazing. For now, I do not understand this. I'm still a little bit fuzzy, I guess. Still don't understand how, went, what I did. I cannot analyze it. Just ended yesterday, and I'm still.
Yeah, it's very fresh now.
It's too fresh for me. Yeah, cannot analyze
Yeah.
it. And put it
What
into
I
a
also
forward list.
liked was because it was in a way very similar to the conference I'm organizing. So I enjoyed it being similar, like the technical level, but also the agenda was organized that there was like half an hour more or less for the talk, some minutes for questions, and there was like after every talk we could have at least 15-minute break usually, and there was a really nice hall with snacks, with food, with drinks, coffee, and so on. So that was great. And this gave me, as a speaker as well, some opportunity to talk, like to be available to other people to talk to me. There was enough space to people, I don't know, showing me their code on the table. Actually, I've had 3 different groups of people showing me some code, all of them using JetBrains, RubyMine.
Yes.
Because they were like, actually they were showing me some big code bases, and they were